Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. So as you guys can see, we're in a brand new world over here. So this is gonna be my single player world. At the moment, I have some difficulty connecting to the multiplayer world. People are looking in on it right now, and hopefully soon I'll be able to do the update video that I promised you guys on how the base looks. Um, so basically, in our base, we've done a lot of projects that helps us get stuff easier and quicker. And the point of this world is to show you what I've done, how I've done it, and maybe try new stuff before I go build it on our world. So today I'm going to start off with one of the two things I've recently built, which is a XP farm that you don't need to kill mobs with, which is really helpful, and it gives you a really good amount of XP. And the other thing is a fire source that you don't need to go and chop wood down or go and mine coal for or anything like that. So you just leave them alone and they get the stuff, and every now and then you just go check up on them. So yeah, so that's the plan. Right now I'm in creative mode because I'm going to go look for everything that I need. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go look for a nice place where I can spawn in, and this world won't be in creative mode all the time. I mean, I'll probably go in here and place normal mode as well, but whenever we're doing like crazy builds and stuff like that, I'll probably do it in creative mode just to make the videos go a little bit quicker. On our multiplayer, we don't do creative mode in any way, shape or form. Everything we do, we mine for ourselves, we get for ourselves, and all that stuff. So just so you guys know and are clear on that. So yeah, so I'm gonna go look for a nice flat area, a little bit flatter than this maybe, where we can start the video, and I'll see you guys as soon as I get there. Hey guys, and I think I found the area. So it's right next to a swampy area, and then dark oak forest. Yeah, so this will probably be our area where I'll show you guys most of my designs. So right now what I want to do is I'm gonna level out this to this level, I think, fill up all of this water and stuff. Yeah, so I'll get everything leveled, get all the gravel, all of this, and just make it one big plain flat land, so the building is easier. I was considering maybe building only in the flat land, but I was like, nah, this will be more fun. This way I can play normally on here as well whenever I have problems with my other server or stuff like that. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna flatten this whole area real quick. Maybe not the whole area, maybe just like this area to begin off with, where we're gonna make our first contraptions. And then from there on onwards, I will show you guys what I did. Yeah, so see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, and I've made the area flat like I wanted to. So what I was thinking is I'm gonna start the two things I would like to build on this side over here. So the one is gonna be a cactus farm, and the other one is gonna be a bamboo farm. Now the problem with these two is with the cactus farm is not too bad because all you need to do is you need to find a desert biome and you will find cactus, and they're really very common on the Minecraft map. The other thing is that you have to find the bamboo shoots, and finding them, you can find them in the shipwreck or at the jungle. That's the only two places that we found them so far. And on our multiplayer game, we haven't even found jungle biome yet, and we've gone out looking for it. Like the amount of nether portals we have and the distance we travel to each nether portal, it's crazy. And we haven't even found a jungle biome yet. We have found some some of the bamboo in a shipwreck. That's why I know we do get them in shipwrecks. But yeah, so firstly I'm going to set up my cactus farm. So for the cactus farm we need so let's get a nice block going. What block would we do for the cactus farm? Let's do this block. Purple blocks. Let's get purple blocks for this. And so basically, firstly, we need to do is we need to put out our perimeter. So let's start from over here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So up until here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now this side we're gonna need to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is gonna be our perimeter for our cactus farm. Okay. Now, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up this whole area. You don't have to though. You can build it into the ground, but for this video I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. So I'm gonna fill this area up. The purple and the green makes it look like there's like a gap in between them. It's awesome. So yeah, so we're filling this area up. And we're gonna go one out extra, and we're gonna hold it close on this side. So this is the base of what you're gonna need basically. So what I'm gonna do, what I do is I'll put like one extra row of bricks in the back, one extra row of bricks on the side. Now you can, like I said, you can drop it into the ground. It will work better, but you will have a better view of the farm. So this is what you've basically gonna start off with. Now, what you need to do is you're gonna put 1, 2 down, 1, 2 down, 1, 2 down. This is going to be where your cactus will grow. So what we're going to do now is we're going to check out the bottom row. The only reason why we do that is because cactus can only grow on sand. And unfortunately, you can't put sand in the air. So what I would suggest is if you have sandstone, maybe use sandstone as like the base. But yeah, and also we're going to need water to flow underneath. So if we have blocks here, it will prevent the water from flowing in between each of these columns. So that will make it a little bit hard for us. So now we're going to need some sand. So here's our sand. So I'm going to try and do this the same way I did it when we built it on our game. Is you would just like jump from block to block. Okay, so now we've got all the sand going. The next step is going to be to get the cactus. So let's look for cactus. Also, the reason why I'm doing this in creative mode is because I don't want to go look for everything again. So we're putting our cactus. Okay, so while you're at this point in time, this is what you're going to do. You're going to need glass as well. So you're gonna get the glass pane. Okay, so you've got the glass pane. So you're gonna put a piece of sand on this one. Actually, let's put it on these ones. You're gonna put a piece of sand there, a piece of sand there, and a piece of sand there. You're gonna connect the glass panes to the sand, and then you're gonna remove the sand. The reason being is a cactus can't grow to something right next to it. But it can grow, but it can't stay there. So as soon as it grows, it will break immediately. So as soon as it breaks, it will fall down, and we have water that will be running down into there, and from there into our collecting area. So right now we've got our first row, okay? So we can close this one off. So all 6 of these will get harvested. So now we can make one over here. So let's put one over here. So all 6 of this will get harvested. So this is the part where it gets a little bit tricky, because now you have 3 and yeah. So what you can do is you can either put some sand on this one. You see what I mean? I put the sand a little bit too high and then too low and it broke. And you put some sand over this side. So this one's got a piece of glass on both sides now, for the sole reason of being able to break these ones as well. So now we're gonna hop it over here, put our sand down, put our glass down, break our sand out, put our cactuses, and jump. So this is the basis of a cactus farm. Like, I mean, once you reach this, you're almost done. So now this is where you're going to start going into ground. All you need now is you need to go like 2 or 3 down, make a way out. I mean, you don't even have to. If you build this up even higher, you can have this all leveled on ground, on the ground floor. So you guys can do this whichever way you'd like, but this is how I like to do it. So now we need a chest, and we need hoppers, or a hopper. Okay, so basically we're gonna put a hopper, take that one out, put a chest right here, and put the hopper on top of this chest. Now if you press C while you do it, it will put it onto whichever block you want to put it onto. So let's put that out, and now let's break out a little bit around us just to make it a little bit more convenient. So it's getting nighttime now. I'm going to end this recording real quick, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as it's there. I don't know the command to make it daytime yet. Also, let's go look for that one. But this is actually, I think, no, that's fine. That should be fine, I think. Let's go see. Okay, but I'm going to make this, pause this real quick, and then as soon as it's daytime, I'll bring us right back. Okay, so it's daytime again, and it's raining. So what I did is I just dug out this hole and I put it in the slabs on this side. I'm just going to show you guys on this side. So I dig one down, and then we're just going to put the slabs in here. It just looks like it's too small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, no, I just again. So yeah, so this is what we need. Now I made a small mistake over here. So you don't want your chest over here. What you first need is you need a furnace. So you got your furnace over here, and underneath your furnace you put another hopper, and you're gonna put a chest here. So you're just gonna put it like, wait, what did I just do? What did I just do? How do I change my view back? How do I change my view back? Okay, I'm gonna go figure out how to get my view back. Okay guys, so what I did is I pressed F5. So F5, F5, and F5. So, okay. So now you have your hopper, your furnace, and then you just put another hopper right here. So now, whenever there's something you put in here, it will go into here. Can this burn? Nope. So I need some wood. Get some wood. Put some wood in here. So now this is burning. And as soon as it's done burning, it goes in here and goes straight in here. Okay. So now the problem is, when you're making this, it doesn't fill up a lot, so you'll be wasting wood for burning when there's nothing in here. So this is a very simple way of doing it. All you do is you're putting a switch right here, a lever right here. Okay. So if it's, you need to figure out which way is on and off. So let's go. There we go. Some 64 of this. I'll throw the 64 in here. What we're gonna see is we're gonna see whether or not it's gonna go into the hopper, because we basically switch the hopper off or it's on. Okay, so the hopper is off right now. So which means anything that's being made in here or getting collected and getting put in here is gonna stay in here for now until it's fully loaded. And then you can come in here, you can just have a look in your hopper. As soon as this hopper is full, all you do is you switch on the switch and it will start loading new ones in, and the old ones is going to go in here. So this is the basic setup of this XP farm. Now we just need to do one more thing. Let's grab 2 buckets. So we're gonna drop a bucket of water over here. Oh, we just need one because it's creative mode. Oh no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, is this one too small then as well? Oh, I had to have 8. Oopsies. My calculations was wrong, guys. Basically, what we need is we need to go one further on each side. Building stuff in creative mode is so fun because you never have to stress about running out of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna change the farm as well, so you guys can just change a little bit to make it fit into this area exactly. But basically, so all we need to do now is we need to drop our water just on the side of the backside. So all we need to do is we need to make sure there's a constant stream. There we go. So now this water runs all the way to here, and it pushes anything that falls on this side into the water, and we just throw a bucket of water on this side, which will push everything from this side to over here, and we put a bucket of water from this side. So now you have your cactus farm. So this is the basis of a cactus farm. Now this gives you a lot of energy, XP. If you come and grab your XP as soon as this chest is full, you will end up with 64 XP. yeah, so it's crazy. Um, so what you can do is what I did in my server is, in order to protect the mobs, the thing from getting mobs and stuff inside, it should just grab glass. You can use plain glass, you can use colored glass. I use colored glass for this, but for now I'm just gonna use plain glass. And you can just run some glass right around. Let's land real quick. We do it while we're running, it's just easier to build. Just put some glass around. Go for a second layer of glass. Yeah, I saw they just fell down. Went into the stream and this is a very good AFK farm as well for XP, so if you have to go somewhere, you just build yourself a little house in here, you stay in that little house, you go wherever you need to go, you come back, and you have a lot of cactus waiting for you. So yeah, so this is really a very nice way of doing this. So this is our first farm, guys. Okay, so I just had the brilliant idea. Why stop building when it's nighttime if I have glowstone? And it makes the area so nice and lit that you guys can still see what's going on. Okay, so for the next one, we're gonna make a bamboo farm. So we need it to be aligned with this one. Just be everything nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the bamboo farm into the ground. I don't think I need that much space actually. I only need 4 blocks. That should be more than enough. 5. Let's go for 5, just for the safe. So this is gonna be our design for the bamboo thing. You can make it bigger because we're gonna have this one with rail carts, so it shouldn't be end of the world if it's like 50 meters long or 50 kilometers long, like, because the rail car will just keep on running up and down and we'll keep on collecting our stuff. So for this, so this is what you're going to start off with. You're going to start like this, and then all you're going to do is you're going to put 1 row of blocks right here. Okay, then we're going to need some pistons. Okay, we're going to throw our pistons right here. Now this looks almost exactly the same as a sugarcane farm. Now with a sugarcane farm, we will put observers right up here, and that will be your sugarcane farm. However, this is not a sugarcane, this is bamboo farm. And bamboo grows a lot taller than sugarcane. So what we can do is we can build this thing a little bit higher to make some room for bamboo to grow. So let's make it not 3 high. Okay, and we're gonna hop this right here, and now we need some observers. Observer. Okay, and we're gonna put observers. Nope. Yep. Nope. So when you're placing observers, make sure the arrow points away from the side that you want it to look at. So for instance, we want it to look on that side, so it has to be on the upside, the top side, and has to point away from us. That way we know the, like for instance this one, the face is going looking downwards right now, so we don't want it there, we need it right here. Okay, so here's all our observers. So this is basically what the outside's going to look like for the bamboo farm. Okay, So now let's get some bamboo. Now we can plant our bamboo right here. Okay, and this bamboo can grow as much as he wants. Let's get some bone meal real quick. That way I can show you guys. So so this is how high. So technically you could have built it up until this point right here, because this will be the last point that your observer can see. But them growing this high takes very long. So yeah, keeping them, that this is more of a acceptable. Except if you want to make like multiple layers of bamboo where like they can grow higher, and then when this one reaches this height it triggers, and then this one's one higher, this one's one higher, this one's one higher. That can also work, and then this one's like the maximum height that you can grow. Stuff like that works as well, but for ours, this is what we're gonna go for. Now, what we need to do is we need to connect a block to each one of these pistons right here. Okay, and we're gonna need some redstone. My red. There we go. Redstone dust. Okay. All we're gonna do is we're gonna run a line of redstone dust right here. And now we're gonna take this one out, one up. Actually, let's do it from this side. One out, one up. So right here. One out, one up, one out, one up. We're gonna run our redstone line right here. Actually, we don't even need this then. We need that one. Okay, we're gonna run it here. Then we need to put a block next to each one of these ones. I think this is how it goes. And then is this how it goes? Let's see. Yes, so it works. So as soon as there's a change in front of any of the observers, it will trigger the thing. So let's plant our bamboo again. So we're feeding it, there we go. Okay, we're feeding this one, and boom, there it goes. Feeding this one, feeding. So they're all, and then boom. So this is the basis of this whole thing. So now what you can do is you can build this side close, you know, so that creepers and stuff like that can't get in. Let's make it one more. You only need to build a wall as high as the observers, because once they hit the observers, they won't shoot out anymore. Actually, you need to make it one higher than the observers now I think about it, because you can still fall on the observers. Okay. So when you're done, this is kind of what it's gonna look like. That way you're not going to lose as much bamboo as you would normally. And now again, it's all up to you. You can completely finish this build with the purple rock, or whatever rock you decide to use. Go all around it, and you won't see this whole process happening. Or, once again, you can go for glass. The glass right around. Actually, there we go. So now you have a nice view of what's happening inside of your bamboo farm. Just close this thing in. So now none of your bamboo can go missing as soon as it grows. So for instance, let's break this block right here. You feed it and push down, all of them falls right into this area. So there's nothing falling on top of a wall, none of that. So it's right here. Okay, so this is the basis of the bamboo farm. Now the question is, how do we get those things in there? That's what I'm going to show you right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig a hole, 3 by 3 I think should be, or 4 by 3 should be fine. Let's make it a little bigger though. We can always close this down once we're done. This is just to make it a little bit easier for when we are building inside. So so where is, so it's 2 this way, and I take it it's 2 this way. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put another layer right here. Okay, just like this. We're going to take this one out. We're going to take this one out. We're going to look for redstone. We're going to put one here. We're going to put one here. Now we're going to take some tracks, some golden tracks. Okay, we're going to put one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Now we're going to take plain tracks. One, oh, no. Here, one here, and one here. Okay guys, sorry. So I made a little bit of a mistake. As you guys can see, I just removed the tracks because what I was making, hello? Okay, sorry. So what I was making was a track that was just gonna run the whole time, and it wasn't gonna be able to drop the bamboo off efficiently. So how are we gonna do this to do it efficiently? Actually, yeah, I messed up another time. Let's get some glowstones in here real quick. So right now I'm underneath the bricks. I need to be underneath the dirt to do this. So this is where we're gonna actually be building the thing. So we need to get out right here. Okay. So we're gonna need some rails. So I'm gonna put a powered rail. Get a powered rail real quick again. Dirt right now. I'm going to put 2 power rails on this side, then the rest is going to be plain rails up until here. Okay, then right here we're going to dig down a little bit. Okay, no, actually I don't need to dig down. So I need a chest. Put it into redstone, and I need a okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the chest right here, okay, and we're going to put the dispenser let's break this, let's go this way. We're putting the chest right there. We're going to put the dispenser going into this box. So the way you're doing is you have to crouch. So whenever you want to connect something like this to something specific, crouch and it will do it. Now we're going to put a power rail, like once again, crouch, right on here. Okay, so the plan is to have this power rail unpowered whenever there's something falling into the hopper. Okay, so as soon as there's something going to the hopper, this power rail will be unpowered. So which means the card won't be able to go back to do a next round until it's empty. So once you're doing like bigger farms like this would work a lot better. We've got this, and now we need to dig out 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's dig out this as well, okay? And we need to put down a comparator. Redstone. So I need one of these. I need one of these. And we're gonna need our building block. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig up a little bit. And put one here, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna put one here and block here, and we need a redstone torch. So I don't need this right now anymore. So we're gonna put a redstone torch, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a building block right on top here. We're gonna put a building block right on top here, and we're gonna put our switch or repeater right in here. Okay, so basically as long as there's nothing in here, this whole system will be working. So to show this, we're gonna put some bamboo in here and it's off. Okay, so as long as there's something in here, this system won't be working. So now let's get a card real quick. Do I have? Yep, one of these. Okay, so now it's on. So we can put the cart right here, and it's riding. Okay, so it's picking everything up. Oh, I forgot to power this side. Whoops. So let's get some redstone. Put it right here. Power this. Get rid of this, and let's put a card again. Okay. So now this card will keep on going for as long as he's got nothing in. Okay, but now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go force feed some of them bone meal. I'm gonna break this so that I can get in here real easy. Let's fix this again. So, okay. So now he's picking up all this. Okay, he stops. If you put in here, okay, and then as soon as there's nothing left, there it goes again. So you're getting your bamboo shoots. And this is, oh hey Mr. Creeper, and this is my bamboo farm. Let's fix this real quick. Now this side you can hide with dirt again. So let's look for some dirt. Put some dirt in there, and yeah. And that is my tutorial on how to get an experience farm and how to get an infinite fuel farm so that you don't have to go chop down wood whenever you need one. Now my tick right here is very low to try and prevent a little bit of lag while I make the videos, so it should be a little bit better. As you guys can see, it's happening quite often up here. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys found this to be you learned something from this, please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and let me know what you guys thought about this video. And I'll see you guys with the next Minecraft video, and hopefully the server is sorted out pretty soon and I can go show you guys what we were doing while we were messing around on the actual server. So see you guys next time. Bubbles out.